The food question of the future. What if the biggest farms of the future weren't in villages, but inside skyscrapers? Think about it for a moment. By 2050, nearly 70% of the world's population will live in cities. That means billions of mouths to feed, all in dense urban spaces with limited land and increasing climate challenges. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Every apple, tomato, or lettuce leaf you eat today most likely traveled hundreds or even thousands of miles to reach your plate. Fuel burned, food wasted, and freshness lost. Our modern food system is powerful, but deeply unsustainable for tomorrow's cities. Which leads us to one bold, futuristic question. What if cities could grow their own food? Vertically. Chapter 1. The looming urban food crisis. Cities are expanding faster than ever. Every week, millions of people move into urban areas, seeking jobs, education, and opportunity. But food production hasn't followed the same upward curve. Traditional farming requires massive land, consumes enormous quantities of water, depends heavily on harmful pesticides, and is increasingly threatened by droughts, floods, and climate change. Meanwhile, city populations just keep growing. The result? Long supply chains stretching across countries, produce spoiled during transport, higher food costs, and millions of people living in food deserts, areas where fresh food is nearly impossible to find. So imagine this. You live in the middle of a mega city, and your spinach travels 2,000 miles before landing on your plate. That sounds normal today, but it represents a system that simply cannot scale sustainably into the future. Cities don't need just more food. They need closer food. Chapter 2. Vertical farming. The sky-high solution. This is where vertical farming enters the picture. Vertical farming flips agriculture sideways and sends it upward. Instead of fields spread across the countryside, crops are grown in stacked indoor layers inside specially designed buildings. Each level is a controlled ecosystem. LED lighting simulates sunlight. Temperature and humidity are fine-tuned. Plants grow in nutrient-rich water instead of soil. No pesticides are needed. The result? Food production becomes land efficient, growing hundreds of times more food per square foot. Water smart, using up to 95% less water than traditional farming. Chemical free, no pesticides. Year-round. Harvests are unaffected by seasons or weather disasters. This means a single city building can do the job of dozens of farmland acres. And because farms are inside cities, no long-distance shipping, less food waste, maximum freshness. Your salad could be harvested just hours before you eat it. Chapter 3. Innovation in action. Pioneers and progress. This isn't science fiction anymore. Cities around the world are already proving it works. In Singapore, a company called Sky Greens built towering rotating farming towers. Essentially, vertical conveyor belts that grow greens using sunlight and minimal electricity. In Japan, Mirai Farms converted old factories into high-tech farms producing tens of thousands of heads of lettuce every day, all indoors. In the US, massive vertical farms now supply major grocery chains with locally grown produce. And they're growing more than salad leaves: spinach, kale, strawberries, herbs, tomatoes, mushrooms, and even experiments with root vegetables. But here's what surprises most people. Vertical farming doesn't just grow food, it grows jobs. Urban agriculture needs engineers, plant scientists, software developers, robotics technicians, and logistics workers. It's merging technology and agriculture into an entirely new industry sector, one that offers clean, indoor, high-tech jobs right inside cities. Chapter 4. challenges, and the road ahead. Of course, no revolution is perfect. Vertical farming faces two major challenges: energy consumption running climate control systems, and LED lighting requires large amounts of electricity. But this problem is being tackled head-on. Solar integration, wind power partnerships, battery storage solutions, ultra-efficient LED lighting. As renewable energy becomes cheaper, the environmental footprint of vertical farms continues to shrink. Startup costs building vertical farm facilities is expensive, but new funding models are emerging: public-private partnerships, city grants supporting food security, commercial investment in sustainable infrastructure. As adoption increases, costs decrease, just like what happened with solar panels and electric vehicles. The next frontier. The future of vertical farming will be even smarter. Artificial intelligence is being used to monitor every plant's health in real time, adjust lighting and nutrients automatically, optimize yields down to the individual leaf. Researchers are even experimenting with personalized nutrition, growing crops tailored to specific vitamin needs of local communities. The farm literally adapts to the people it serves. Chapter 5. The future of our plates. Now imagine the city of the future, skyscrapers with farms integrated into their design, neighborhood food towers supplying fresh produce daily, students learning agriculture in classrooms inside vertical farms. Every neighborhood, rich or poor, has access to locally grown fresh food. Food deserts disappear. Carbon emissions from long-distance transportation shrink. Food becomes healthier, more affordable, and more resilient to climate disruption. This is not just about sustainability. This is about human dignity. About ensuring that clean, nutritious food is not a luxury, but a universal right. Chapter 6. Your role in this future. The future of food is not locked in yet. Every choice matters. Supporting brands that use sustainable farming, encouraging cities to invest in urban agriculture, educating others about food innovation. Because you're not just a food consumer, you are a voter, a supporter, and a voice shaping what's possible. Vertical farming isn't just growing crops, it's growing a better way to feed our cities. And the skyscraper farms of tomorrow? They may start with curiosity sparked by videos like this one today. If this opened your mind to the future of food, give the video a like and subscribe for more powerful knowledge stories. Because the more we understand the world, the better we can transform it.